I love cheesesteaks more than anything, and there were some bad cheesesteaks I had in Philadelphia. Don't get me wrong, D'Alessandro's, John's roast pork were absolutely phenomenal. Loved it. I don't think I'm going to find any in Massachusetts that even comes close. But I know I can find places that beat out Geno's and Pat's. I now venture out to find the best cheesesteak in Massachusetts, and hopefully can find one that even comes close to this masterpiece of Angelo's. What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel where I share my passion for food and travel. I was actually thinking of making another trip to Philadelphia. There is nothing I like on this planet more than a cheesesteak. Not just a Philly cheesesteak, a cheesesteak. Here in Boston, we call them steak and cheeses. That's how we were brought up. And we put them on sub rolls. We don't put them on hoagies or whatever the hell you guys call them. We usually order them steak bomb style. Salami's the base. Usually comes with provolone. I like getting American on it. Sauteed peppers, onions, mushrooms. This spot that's right next to my favorite sub place to get the best Italian sub I've ever had, new deal, is Manise. And Manise has a kick-ass steak bomb. This is where you go to when you're in the Revere, North Shore, Boston area if you want a cheesesteak. It's not a Philly cheesesteak. It's a steak and cheese done Boston style. Let's go to work. The very building over from Manne's is New Deal, the best Italian sub. I will make a video on that soon. But back to Manne's. You guys bitched about me never showing the prices. There you go. And here in New England, we call it a sub. A sub. Get the fuck over it. This place is known for its catering. I've never had their catering. I will be honest with you. They have pizza slices they heat up to order. I cannot stand that shit. I don't do that when I visit New York. I don't do it downtown Boston. I don't ever do that shit. I'd rather order an entire pizza. There's not much seating here. I always go to places to do my videos when I know it's gonna be an unbusy time. Look at the size of this large steak bomb. And a steak bomb is salami, sauteed mushrooms, onions, and peppers. Usually mozzarella or provolone on American. I get American. As I unravel this, look at the size of this bad boy. They don't skimp you. The reason why you come here, guys, is the seeded, fresh roll. Trust me, it's phenomenal. Every place in Philadelphia did not do a fresh roll except for Angelo's. And Angelo's was bar none the best.
I'm going to take 4 pieces of pizza, but I have the 2 middle and those last down there, these 2 middle up here, yeah. Want to put 2 in one box and 2 in another box for me, honey? Thank you.
And note to you guys, I wrapped up the second half. I took it home and it still held up. I already knew that, but I had to show you what it looked like. Look at it. Phenomenal. Doesn't move. Good quality cheesesteak. I'm in the car. So now I can talk shit. There is nothing to talk shit about. This isn't a review. I've been here before. I spent a lot of time in Revere. My father lived here. I would come here on the weekends. Basically, guys, what you got to do when you're in the Revere area, you're in the North Shore area, and you want to get a hot sub and you enjoy the freshness of the bread that's going on the sub, you go to Manne's. If you want to get a cold sub and the best Italian sub you're going to have, you go to New Deal. Great spot. Revere is going downhill, though, because a lot of these legendary places are closing. So if you're in the Boston area, if you live here, and you still don't even know about this, get your ass here. It's beautiful steak and cheese, or as all of you call it, cheesesteak. Now, when you compare it to all the great cheesesteaks that I had in Philly, is this better than Geno's and Pat's? Absolutely. It blows those two away. Is it better than D'Alessandro's, John's Roast Pork, and Angelo's? No. It's not better than Angelo's. It's not better than John's Roast Pork. And I feel the bread is way better than D'Alessandro's, but the quality of the steak at D'Alessandro's is better. But this is a great loco cheesesteak, steak bomb, steak and cheese sub that everybody will enjoy. I would not steer you wrong. This is the real. This is my passion. It's food. On to the next spot to show or the next spot to review. That's it. I'm done.